What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny 2, and today we're doing a little bit of a talkie talk while I do some pew-pewing in a strike. I don't even know what strike I'm doing. We're gonna find out here in a second. What do I got? Oh, Savathun's Song. One of my favorite strikes, actually, because of the lore. But I'm gonna go over my loadout real quick here. I'm going with a Dead Urbit loadout. I'm mostly Dead Urbit minus my exotic item slots using Telesto because Telesto is besto, and Kepri's Horn because just because I like being horny, I guess. I don't know. Horny referring to the helmet. Get your minds out of the gutter. Also, you might hear a cough drop rolling around in my mouth. I do apologize, but I can't really talk for more than about 30 seconds unless I have one in my mouth. So hopefully the sickness that I have will go away soon. I'm hoping. It's not been fun. It's been going away fairly rapidly, given the how terrible I felt a couple days ago. So that's good. But I wanted to talk a little about the faction rally and my hopes for them in the future. Now, if you didn't know, the faction rally, this will be the last one of Season 2. Bungie is going to retire them for a little bit while they make them better for Season 3, which I'm actually very happy about, because recently the only way to really maximize your potential for getting what you want, or even the chance of getting what you want in the faction rally, is to basically just farm tokens as quickly as possible, unless you feel like spending the entirety of the week. One sec here. Just gotta fix something with OBS. I just noticed it's bugging out. Is to farm. Legendary. Is to farm lost sectors, and specifically the ones that you're able to kind of cheese to get done as quickly as possible and reset and do them again as quickly as possible, which I've done videos on before, so I'm not going to really go over those right now. But it's kind of part of what I think is wrong with the current faction rally setup. As far as possible fixes to the system, I'm not here to rant and say this is what Bungie needs to do if they want, faction rallies to not suck. I don't think they suck, but I think that they're not super fun right now. They don't really give me any lore or any reason to do them other than the shiny loot. It'd be nice to get more story in the game, more reason as to why we are supporting said faction other than, they have a carrot on a stick. But that's just me. I know a lot of people play the game just for the pew-pew and the shinies, which is fine. That's what you like. But I'm a real big fan of the lore and the story from Destiny 1, and it seems like in Destiny 2, a lot of it is taken out, or is called no longer canon, like the Grimoire cards. But yeah, so that's one of the changes, and I'm sure how they can implement that change. Like I said, I'm not a game developer. I'm not here to say, hey, this is what you guys should do because I say so. But it's just something that I wish was in the game more, was story and reasons for doing what we are doing.
From this room. Where's that guardian?
But it's like at this point right now, I have turned in 15 packages with Future War Cult and 26 packages with Dead Orbit. And granted, with Dead Orbit, for my Titan, I've gotten the full armor set, and I've gotten the new SMG, and I got the new,
Is anyone listening?
I got the new, let's see, do I even have it? I do. have it on this character. Let's switch to that, actually. We'll put Telesto away. We'll switch to the linear fusion rifle.
Hold on.
So I have this. And, let me give it a go.
Cap on some kind of summoning spell.
Uno momento.
The whole thing is being powered by void light. The hive are
I had to cough. Didn't want to do it. Muted my mic.
No wonder.
My bad. I do live commentaries. Don't at me.
Hello? Hello? Anybody in the rig listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
So,
We copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and keep talking.
yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to like get a guaranteed weapon. You know, to be able to buy the weapons like you can from Iron Banner with the faction rally. So not only give us more story with the faction rally or like lore behind the factions and why we should support them,
This place makes me nervous.
but also give us a chance at guaranteed weapon drops that we may or may not want. Let us buy the weapons like we can from Iron Banner. I think that'd make me a lot more happy with the faction rally, and it'd be stupid of them not to do that. So, they've already done it with Iron Banner, and I'm a lot more happy with Iron Banner. It's still not the best, but Iron Banner's always kind of been iffy as far as like the way that Iron Banner is played just within the community. Because everyone has to sweat their little pants off on it. Or in it, rather. But yeah, being able to buy weapons like we can with the armor would be a nice touch. Even if it was, you know, a weapon, like one weapon slot, like the other vendors, but then rotated daily. So like one day of the week we're able to for sure buy the new weapon, and then it would rotate to maybe other weapons that were available in prior weeks. So maybe if you don't have one of those, you can buy it. So I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be a nice touch. And I'm dead. Feels bad, man. .jpg. But yeah, that's one change that I would like to see in the game is that updated faction rally, which Bungie says they're going to do something about it. So hopefully, all of my gripes will be fixed. Everyone hopes that their gripes will be fixed, but I think my concerns are pretty small compared to other people.
We're coming for
And like I said, I'm not here to attempt to dictate, you know, change, but or even give ideas on how to do it, other than the loot thing, which the loot thing they've already implemented with Iron Banner, so having it not implemented with faction rallies just wouldn't make sense. But yeah. Anyway, and then as far as the game itself goes, I cannot wait for next Tuesday to come around and for the You Gotta Go Fast update to come out. As far as the gameplay goes, I really think it's going to speed the game up. Like, I've been holding on to my super for a while, and that's because it takes a while to get it. I'm going to use it here, though, because chances are I'll be able to make a bunch of orbs, form a team. Like that. I don't know how many I actually made. At least 3. I should have made more than that. Let's go pick up this guy's tasty, tasty orbage. There we go. So we reload this guy. But yeah, I can't wait for like linear fusion rifles to be good. You know, we really only had one linear fusion rifle in D1. So it'll be nice to see what a plethora of linear fusions can do in D2 when they're actually useful. Because right now, they're kind of not worth using compared to, you know, rocket launchers or other exotic options. But they're fun to use. So when you can actually hit your target and not coughing wildly while trying to shoot a linear fusion rifle, like I am. And then the change to the meta, I think will be nice as well. Especially for console players. I know on PC, I've had the luxury of having a very loose meta compared to the console. You know, there's not as much 450 energy auto rifle and MITA multi-tool spam on PC as there is console. The month that I played on console, that's all I saw was like Uriel's Gift to MITA multi-tool. I'm sure now it's like Positive Outlook MITA, or, you know, probably still Uriel's MITA. Is probably the majority of what people use in the Crucible. I'm sure there are people that branch out, or people like myself that just don't use the meta.
We have to turn the crystals against the
like, I'm pretty sure I've
But
used
there are no powered crystals in this chamber.
greens
What's plan B?
more than I have the MITA multi-tool.
You're right. There is a way out of this.
What is it?
Embrace the practice
Especially on
fire.
PC. But yeah, it'd be nice to have the time to kill changes be modeled to be closer to that's their goal, that's their target, is the time to kill of like Uriel's Gift and Positive Outlook and the number. So, I mean, having that time to kill across the board would be fantastic. I think it would really, really, really liven up the gameplay, especially in Crucible. But then on top of all of that, the cherry on top is like getting your supers back. Oh, that dude just took it right in the backside. Sorry, buddy, we've all been there. But getting your supers back like 25% faster, just base, and then getting more super energy per kill as well, which was confirmed in a tweet from, I believe, Christopher Barrett. So one of the Bungie devs confirmed that you would also be getting your super energy from kills quicker as well, or you get more of it per kill, rather, is how that should have been said. Along with the just passive recharge rate being increased by 25%. So that'll be a nice change. I can't wait for that. Because that's one thing that I do miss from D1 is the way that you can basically just spam your super in like strikes and the Crucible. And I'll be really excited for like Rumble to come back. Like super excited for Rumble. Probably make a couple of videos next week just on Rumble alone. I'll probably, you know, I'm not even going to predict how I'll do. I'll probably do pretty okay. I'm not going to say I'm going to do amazing, but I probably won't be a complete potato either. Because the way that I play D2 currently in the Crucible, I don't really play with groups. I'm kind of a lone wolf kind of person when it comes to playing in the Crucible. So I'm used to not having a team to rely on as far as like team shotting and stuff goes. That'll be nice. That'll be interesting. And then of course Mayhem is coming back in, and then eventually like a doubles playlist is coming in, and then we have 6v6 Iron Banner as well, which is going to be chaotic. With the power weapon or power ammo changes, plus the like just 6v6 on current 4v4 maps in the first place. Like, it's going to be chaos. Okay, apparently I just can't hit things with this linear fusion. Get wrecked. And let's collect these tasty, tasty orbs. Almost got our super back. And get turned on and punched in the face. And then teabagged. Where is the orb? The orb is right there. Alright. So I'm going to take the orb. And then promptly fall off the edge of the map. Because, holy wow, that was the scrubbiest move I have ever done. Like, I feel I'm just going to I'm just gonna take a knee. Kill me. Kill me, Savathun song. Do it, you big old shrike. Kill me. I need to redeem myself now at this point. Like, give me this thing. I need to redeem myself. Feels bad, man. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these. And hey, presto, the strike is done. Right about the time I ran out of stuff to talk about. Weird. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I know, like, another talky episode. I haven't done one in a while, though. I know you had to listen to me with a cop drop in my mouth and, like, clear my throat sometimes. I apologize.
Zavala and Sloan need to know about all of this.
But there's some stuff I wanted to talk about. I wanted to get my opinion out there. Let me know what you think about the upcoming patch and what your hopes for Faction Rally are in the future. I'd really like to hear your opinion. If it differs from mine, I'd actually love to read them. You know, let's have a discussion. I'll even put a link to my Discord in the description if you want to join that. You can have a discussion there as well. But that is going to be it for this episode. So if you liked it, if you agreed with some of the stuff that I said, please hit the like button. I do appreciate it. It does help my channel grow. And when I say I appreciate it, I really do. It's amazing, the support you guys show me. But like I said, if you have anything to say, it's what the comment section's for. Do not forget, have a good day. It's the most important thing. And I'll see you guys next time.